years ago, one of my dad's coworkers, he had died while he was fixing one of his community's schools. They were made out of brick. So what I'm going to talk to you today is tuck pointing, which is where they come in and they come in and they remortar bricks, or they mortar them for the first time. It started back in the late 18th century in England, so about 1774-ish, around that area. It then transitioned to Australia because people from England moved down to Australia, and they were working right there. Roman, I'm probably going to slaughter his last name, Gershman, he was one of the first humans seen tuck pointing, but back then they really didn't have a name for it, so, you know, they kind of just said whatever. It's still going on. My family, they've been doing it. Tuck pointing's been in the family for over 20 years. My dad and my uncle right now are both in South Dakota working on a school building, or it's a hospital, one of the two. And my great uncle, he's down in Texas. He is recently been working there with Mid-Continental for 22 years, and is probably not going to be there for very much longer due to his health. Let's see. When the bricks get too old, they tend to fall, depending on who mortared them in the first place. So tuck pointers, they come in and they remortar them and kind of fix the brick up. There are multiple tools that they use to do mortaring. I've only chose like 6, and the first one up there is an Arbortech joint saw. I have no idea what some of these tools are used for, because my dad just kind of randomly spouted out 6 objects. This down here is a tuck pointing trowel. They use them a lot. My dad has maybe 24 of them that he takes with him, just in case one breaks. The top one is a grinder. He has only one of them, otherwise I would have brought one in. My dad has never used a diamond blade saw, but my uncle has, both of them. They come in very, very, very handy. Let's see. That one over there, not the brush on the top, but the other one, it's upside down. It's a hawk, and when they pick it up, they flip it over, so it's like a plate, and it's flat, and they have, they put the mortar on it, so they can put on the bricks. This is a pointed chisel they do when the mortar dries. They also use like caulking, and they actually have to take down doors in order to fix some of the brick. So if you ever see someone like working on the middle school, since it's old, and you know they could be working on the middle school soon, if you ever see someone working on the bricks, it's probably a tuck pointer. Thank you.